Okay.
No! I've got you. I'm here.
Okay, now I just need to see if the audio is working. So I'm going to test it. One moment. Getting distracted.
Kill her. I'll kill a snake. Here.
Hey, homie. Can you hear the game at all?
The blade of frontiers. Let's hope we'll need all the help we can get.
Let me know how that sounds while I figure some other things out. Barely, okay. Oops.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway.
Is that
Just
better?
forget you ever saw it.
I turned it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. Sorta, yeah, okay. Okay, she's pretty loud now, so I can also everything is at 100.
Oh, hey, you're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away. I don't know. You don't look that scary. Here, want to see a trick?
Maybe down a little, okay.
Go on, take this ring. It's lucky.
I need to like write down what volume is good.
You haven't seen anything yet, lady.
Oh, you haven't
Go
seen
on,
anything
take
yet.
the ring and watch your fortune change.
Aw.
Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails? Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Okay, fair. Let's go again. Heads or tails? Call it. We got tails! There. Happy? You got it. One sec. That's what I got. Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Sorry. Go
You
ahead,
spot the
pickpocket
boy
me.
giving a sly wink as he turns away.
Okay, I forget what we've done and haven't done. We just let Arabella die.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind. Yes, I'm quite aware.
I've never understood how you're supposed to steal this, by the way. I tried like once, and it did not work.
Can you tell me about this place? Yes, I see. And is that with 2 hours or what?
Let's see.
Don't take your eyes off my hands.
I already talked to the ox, I can't remember.
A hero at heart.
Action, not reaction. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hi, Summer. Can't win anything today.
Any questions, children?
Walk in death.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again. Swing and swing.
Yeah, same.
You ain't gonna
We'll
shoot
see.
me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
That's ridiculous.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast!
Dang, she had 3 hit points? That's crazy. Oh, 9. Hi, Jessica! Happy Friday! How are you?
Hardly a challenge.
Sorry if you can hear me swallow. Hello? Hello? What?
Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
My stupid.
Wonder what's past this. Best be on my way.
Well, hello. Easy.
Alright, get out of the way, me.
Alright, what now? Swift as my feet can
I
carry
think this
me.
is a normal door. At least I thought it was. Okay, we'll come back to that later.
Tread lightly.
Can't remember if there's anything worth it down here.
That might be worth a look. Unruly looking mushroom. Best not get too close.
Oops, sorry. Malnourished. Is there anything here that actually makes it, like, worth it to come over here? Well, now that's just silly. Okay, now I can. Working on mermaids all day. Ooh! Oh my god, we're running out of time. My day has been good. I've just been working on commissions all morning, and then I'll probably work on them again after the live. And then hopefully over the weekend I'll have some time to work on mermaids. But I'm feeling the stress because we're running out of time. I cannot believe it's already April. I swear I had all the time in the world for mermaid prep, and then I didn't. I know I asked you, I feel like recently, but what kind of mermaids are you working on right now? Mobby, homie.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain
I got a
yourself, or
mermaid
this
in a bottle
guard will
right
be
now. I
restricting
don't really have a
you
theme.
to a cell.
Ooh, I do want to do some more of that stuff, like the food theme, but just like mermaids in things is really cute, like mermaids in teacups and stuff, or like martini glasses. I don't have any inspiration points. Oh. I have some fun ideas like showgirl. Ooh, that's such a good idea. Showgirl mermaids. Or steampunk. Steampunk is
Your
always
words are
fun.
enough to resolve the matter. Still, you need to leave. Best not try that again, lest your actions speak louder than your words.
I forgot that lady was in there, to be honest. I don't always go in this room. Can I talk to you? Why can't I talk to you? Can't I talk to you? Good lord, okay. My only option is to kill her? Well, when in doubt, try with someone else. Try
The pride of the gate.
with Will because he has high charisma. Just in case.
Checking things out.
I'm gonna save it too. Again. Just in case. Okay, I can talk to her this time.
A word, if I may.
This is a restricted area. Time to explain yourself, or this guard will be restricting you to a cell.
We'll just do that.
You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
Oh, 22. I was. Crap.
You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough.
How much
Gold
gold do
may
I
have made your
have?
problem go away this.
Guards!
Oh, okay. I do not remember having such a tough time with this last time.
Done.
Ridiculous. I don't even see. Is that a guard? Well, fine. I mean, I could probably just kill her. I am supposed to be evil. Yikes. I'm considering it. I could leave the place, or I could kill her. Maybe I'll come back.
Another step forward.
Okay, I don't know if I've talked to Damon yet. Hi, Grace! Happy Friday.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
How about I sell you some bones? I always feel kind of bad when I just wipe them out of their money. Girl's gotta have her money though. Barry. Doing good. I don't know if anybody needs anything just yet.
Hell's take me. What I will do.
Not talked to Zevlor yet.
Let's see.
Opening it. We're exposed now.
Gale? Okay. Oh my god. What? Where are we? Good lord. Gale. What are we doing, buddy?
Immediately.
There's always one. And it's usually Gale. I gotta walk his ass all the way over there. It's usually either Gale or Astarion. There's no in between. Excellent. Take your time. Okay.
What to do? With haste. What's up for discussion?
I've already heard. Arabella, 9 summers old. And now she'll never see another. Because of Druid law. Every natural law demands I take up my sword, storm their lair, and... But no. That's what Korga wants. To prove we are exactly what she says. A threat. I won't give her the satisfaction. I'll get my people clear of this. But on our terms.
I feel like I'm gonna side with one of them. It would make more sense maybe
No,
to side with them.
the druids are too powerful. We can't stand against them all. It's Korga's influence. Without her twisting things, I believe the druids might see sense. A thought I might have dismissed before Arabella. But the druids would slaughter us. We'd have to get close to Korga, within striking distance. I can't manage that. But they've already let you pass once. To see Korga pay? Everything. You'll get your coin. Just as soon as I know she's gone.
Oh, she'll be gone.
Just
But you probably will be too.
With respect, sir,
Oh,
being
crap,
a
I
hell
need
rider
this.
is for life. Can't take
Can and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zephlor.
I'll take that. And anything else that you won't get mad at me for. I'm gonna feel so bad.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well,
Did you guys just hear
I
someone?
still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight. Well, we came through Avernus. We might not look it, but we're tough. Who knows? Some of us might even make it to Baldur's Gate. Oh, well, aren't you an optimist?
Any fun things planned
I've
this
seen
weekend?
what the
Yes,
goblins can do
actually.
to a vulnerable caravan, so I'm not as confident.
I don't know if you guys are
But
hearing
if you
summer.
are,
Let's just
why not
hacking
put
up
a
a
little
storm.
gold on the line?
Tomorrow I'm going on a hike, and then tonight we're playing D&D, and then tomorrow we're also playing D&D.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
So many ways to die.
Let's single potato. Okay, Summer. Good lord. Let's go this way. I think I only ever have once.
So, you know how these parasites. Will we survive?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Oh, I forgot you can't really jump down here super easy. Oh well.
People up ahead.
I saw a TikTok that was like, am I the only one that just ignores like fall damage and just jumps anyway? Unless I'm in a fight, I don't really care.
You're a true soul. You can't die.
Hi Letty, how are you feeling?
Stay with us.
We are still in the grove. We haven't done much since the last video still. I was kind of just walking around the grove for a while. Summer has feelings about your game choices in the background. I'm so glad you can hear her so I don't just look crazy. But that's what we hear all night, every night. I constantly cast Featherfall. I don't think I have Featherfall right now. Even in a... I might have it in a scroll. I don't think I do.
It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna. New recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Be evil. I'm only a little bit excited about it. I'm trying not to rush over to the goblin camp and like immediately tell Minthara where the grove is. I'm nervous.
Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute.
These two, on the other hand, are literally so annoying and I would rather kill them.
Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. We know that all too well, man, but the Absolute sent us
How are you
here.
feeling though, Letty? Are you feeling any better today? Fair, I hate them. Literally same. Also, what's with that hair? Come on.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found.
A bit better, still coughing. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Didn't you say you also pulled, like, a muscle or something too? Hopefully that's also better.
An oil bear.
An oil bear? It's an oil bear!
We managed to drag him away, but
I have a signing tomorrow. Oh my gosh.
had already done their work.
I hope you're going to be better for the signing, because you're probably going to be there for
It was filthy with
hours, I would assume. That's exhausting if you're sick. Herniated a disc in my back. Oh god, that's so much worse. Is that doing any better, or...? Okay, I thought I could hear Summer. I literally just want to kill them. I'm gonna kill them.
You! Brenna!
I like how he's like, kill her, get her!
Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza.
What a wussy. Literally what I was just thinking. He's got the Marrow haircut. Literally. A little, but I'll survive. I mean, it's worth it for, like, the signing, but don't overexert yourself, obviously, because then it's just gonna be worse, and it'll take longer to get better. Okay, girl. What do you want? I hear you walk. Yeah, hi. She'll like barely peek her head around the corner and just stare at me. What was I doing? Where is the story? Can I get, yeah? I can't. I can't stand on this rock. That's quite irritating. Critical miss. Oh. Oh. That's what I get for everyone still being up on the rock. I should have had them jump off the rock while I was still talking. Right now I want to itch my forearm off. I like how like that's the worst for you. Is the new tattoo itch. Oh hell yeah. Be prone, bitch.
On the victor's path.
Do I have any fire? No. But Shadowheart does. I can't hit them directly like these.
No holding back.
I also don't have any misty stuff at the moment.
Can't even catch my breath.
Move. Okay, one down. And the other down. Way around? No, I have to make them all jump.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Get out of here, Augustus May.
Most corpses
No
feel
Cindy
like
Lou Who for
toys
him.
before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire.
I mean, okay. To each their own.
This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse.
Martha May would never settle for that.
Why let its
She has
best
standards.
memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Nourish. I think I was surprised she was. God, that's gross. Ugh. Just tuck that in my pocket for later. That's her name, not Cindy Lou. Oh, I didn't even catch that, to be honest. I just hear who and I assume it's that character. Where was it? I'll take that, thank you very much.
Careful, I bite.
Careful, I bite. So we're going to Phoenix Fan Fusion in June, and I'm super excited because they just announced Neil Newbin and the voice actor for Orin are going to be there, and I'm hoping that means the rest of the cast is going to be there.
Indolence breeds madness.
Because that would be exciting. Sorry, guys. Just break your ankles real quick, it's fine. You'll be fine.
Yes?
Bite me, Historian. The way I can recite that movie from memory. I mean, to be fair, like, who hasn't seen that movie at least a few times a year, every single year. It's like it's a staple for me, at least for Christmas in this household. Like, you have to watch it, which means you've seen it like every year since it came out. I'm so jealous. I don't know if I'd get the chance to meet him because I'll probably be stuck at the table the whole time, but that makes it more fun because there's more Baldur's Gate fans at the convention. Okay, let's see. I don't think I have any potion of animal speaking, and I prefer that if I'm gonna go talk to the owlbear. The oil bear! Sorry, I'm supposed to say it like that now, since apparently that's what it's called. I just want to hug Neil and thank him. He seems like such a cool person, like just the most down-to-earth person. Did we just have this conversation? Did we talk about this, I feel like, during the last live? Because I feel like I remember having this conversation and talking about like how great all of the voice actors are, but like especially Neil.
Need to find a way forward.
What is this way? Nothing. We might have. I don't remember, so this is fine with me. I like to try to gray out the map where I can. Okay, I will draw the line at animal cruelty, by the way. I will still be nice to the owlbear. The oil bear! Who would be the celeb you'd want to meet the most at a convention? She would never be at a convention, but the one person that I would, like, give anything to meet, and also would probably never meet because I would never want to, like, overstep that boundary because she stepped away for her own health, but always, to me, Jenna Marbles. Who technically is not, like, a, you know, like, I mean, I consider her a celebrity, I guess, but, like, I don't know if that counts. But that counts to me. That's the one person that I'd be like, if I had to pick one human being to meet, it'd be Jenna Marbles. Oh! Letty, you kind of have the best taste, because also David Tennant. That would be incredible, I'm not gonna lie. If Jenna Marbles is not an option, David Tennant. He also just seems so down-to-earth and cool.
Seems simple enough.
I was flabbergasted when you said David Tennant. I was surprised. But I was like, yeah. Okay, I, for the life of me, can never remember how this chest works. I thought it was just you had to have the prayer, like the Soluna's prayer, in your inventory. But that wasn't working, because I've done this a few times recently. Are you supposed to throw the prayer, like, onto the chest? I knew you were going to say that the second you said she stepped away for her own mental health. Which, again, is why I'm like, I doubt that would ever happen, ever, because it's like, I don't want to be the person who forces her to come back from what was a choice made for her mental health. You know what I mean? But if that was an option, you know, then it would be her. Ah, David. Someone has to read it. Well, yeah, so I thought you had to read it and then have it in your inventory. I'll just go try. It's just insane because that chest always, like, takes you out in, like, a couple hits at this level.
Saluna statue in a stinking cave.
In a stinking cave. Oh, well, there's a potion of animal speaking. I guess I forget that that's always here. Why are we all failing our Arcana checks?
What's next?
Could we not do that, actually?
I'll go this way.
Poo. You're not gonna see it, really?
That might be worth a look. Salunite prayer. How useful.
How useful. Okay, let's see. Nope, that wasn't it.
There's magic guarding this thing. Nothing but
I
empty
cannot
words,
remember.
Clearly.
Why can't I just try it again? Well...
Salutations.
Gale.
An ancient prayer. But why hidden
You
back
do just
here?
have to read it, but you have to pass the
What's the
Arcana check.
symbol?
My bad. That's probably why it didn't work
You
the other
should leave
times.
it. Or even destroy it if possible.
Two shakes. Never mind. When in doubt, use Gale, because he's a nerd. And to be clear, I love nerds.
This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon
She's
witch
such a hater.
or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
She's like so like secretive, obviously, about being like a Shar follower, because she's like, people hate on Shar worshippers, and then she's over here hating on Seluna. I probably didn't need to use that, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Said the literal moon princess.
Fine.
I still love her though.
Perhaps you can
I
sell them
really
for a couple
hated
of
her at
coins.
first. It took me a long time to get warmed up to her. I got warmed up to Lae'zel way before I got warmed up to Shadowheart. Because Lae'zel, it's like, she's just raised to be standoffish. And like, in a way, Shadowheart is too. But Lae'zel's is more like a charming young ignorance, if you will. Because she's the youngest of the group. And she kind of like, the way she softens is really cute. Whereas with Shadowheart, she's just so petty. And it's funny, and I like it. But also, like, chill. Okay. Let's go to the owl bear. The oil bear! I don't know if I should come from this way or the other way. I'll go the other way.
Right.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's hiding here? That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Oh, I thought that was Nutbuster. One of the rocks is named Nutbuster. I ship Shart and Lae'zel. Honestly, same. I love seeing art of them together.
Very well.
The friends, or the enemies to lovers trope is... it's perfect. Do I want to take the ocean? Probably.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat. I don't think so. You've seen my nest. That makes you dangerous. An easy meal.
I will not hurt animals. I cannot justify that, even
You're
in an evil
small,
run.
weak. Killing you would be a waste of time. You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
I believe it. Goodbye. wondering like when I should make my way to Minthara.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel? I know
Probably like finish a lot of other things, I would say, before heading to the goblin camp.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
I think Scratch is around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there it is.
What's that?
Okay, first of all, what do you mean, what's that? What did you find? Rocky crevice that I can't fit into.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly. I told you to go.
I'll use everything I can to make sure I'm not risking losing him.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest. Of course he will. And then we'll return home.
No, I won't leave him.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you.
Poor Scratchy boy. I'm gonna loot his body though. Sorry about that, Lone Tree. What do you say? Okay then. Oh god, Karlach. I don't want her to be disappointed in me. I feel like her disappointment would be worse than just killing her right when I meet her under the guise of ignorance. I'm gonna hold off on meeting her just so I have like a little bit more time to think about it.
Ever heard of a vampire called Hazard?
I feel so wrong killing her. I love her so much.
Patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
Letty. Have you ever killed Karlach, Letty? I feel like that's just like such a good job stalling. I am stalling, you know what? And I'll admit that proudly. But I feel like killing Karlach is just such a blasphemous thing. Like, she's literally just the best. But I don't think I can handle her disappointment in me. That to me is worse than just ending it.
If it's all the same.
Oh, that's right. I think I remember you mentioning that. That's crazy work, because Gale, while he will consistently be disappointed in you, for some reason it doesn't sting as much.
Staring at it won't bring it back.
And also,
we'll never fix these brain worms if we stop
I forget what I was
every
gonna say.
piece of carrion you find.
So yes, I will stall. Ooh, there's people here.
Something's
I don't remember that before.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove.
Oh.
contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
Not him. I would kill. Honestly?
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive of them. Contract failed to mention that part. The kind that leaves half your crew dead.
Do it. I'm very much considering it.
Will pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I've never ran into him again here.
That or a crock of shite.
What's that look he gave? I hate him so much.
I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting. Come on. We're wasting time.
Who is he associated? Oh, well, he's running away anyway. Probably a little late to kill him. Well. Yeah, I've never ran into him here before. That's crazy. Who's he associated, though, with? Who should catch it? Well, yeah, see, that's the only time I usually ever, like, talk to him, is that moment in the grove where he's... Summer, calm down. Where he's, like, about to punch Zevlor, or Zevlor's about to punch him. So I've never run into him outside of the grove. Do you usually, like, punch him in the grove? Because I think I did that for the first time this playthrough. Poor Summer, I know. She's been having a rough couple nights, honestly, with it. But she's an old lady, so...
There, on the rooftops. Fresh blood awaits.
Okay. Let's go... I think the, hyenas are over there, so I guess I could go do that fight real quick.
Tell me, Lae'zel, you say we might be purified at your creche. What does that mean exactly?
What do you think, Gale?
Augusta will affix the Saphisk, the purifier, to our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
I guess that's worth a lot of gold. I'll take it. Oh, I thought... Pretty sure that fight is around here. Alright. Anything over? Oh no, that's just where I was. Ooh. Just circling right back around. Where is that fight then? I guess it must be over here. Yeah. Which means I would then have to go back towards Karlach, and I'm not gonna do that right now. I can't. Next time, next Friday, we will deal with Karlach. And you know what? I'll figure out how to do it on TikTok too. So that way I can get ridiculed on TikTok for potentially murdering Karlach straight out the gate. Sure. I have to advance the story at some point, so. And plus, I feel like these first 3 videos have gone, like, exceptionally easy, aside from Arabella. And I can't get away with that. This is supposed to be an evil run, and so far it has not been very evil. I have to change that.
Get over there! Surround them like!
Surround them like! I need to pop my wrists.
You spotted us! Good! It's like they say. What? A drow? In the sun? Stand down! This one's got a touch of the absolute about her.
About her.
Apologies, your lordship. Hard making
I
you
love their
out from a
accents.
distance. Of course. Come and go as you like.
I will, thank you very much.
Move it, lads!
It was so
Show
crazy
some
because
respect.
the very first character I ever played was a drow, and it was interesting playing a game again after that character, because I was so used to just being able to like waltz into any enemy territory with like virtually no issue because I was a drow, so they just assumed that I was one of like the absolute. And it was interesting playing like my first other, I can't remember what else I played after a drow. I think it was a Shadarkai,
Have you ever done
potentially. But it was so interesting because the first time I like tried just to walk into this village, I was like, oh god, like I'm supposed to like talk myself out of this, or they just fight me? It was a hard lesson to learn.
Not exactly. But you
It's the
answered
one
my question.
nice benefit. Well, there are other benefits too. I really like Fairy Fire. My Dirge is a half drow. Do you get the same benefits as a half drow? I would assume you would. Because there are a couple, I feel like, things to choose from that you can beat one another. That kind of come with that benefit.
An intricate device crafted by Milan.
I just like the look of the drow too.
I'm slow to say no more.
And then so far I think I've just been playing Shadarkai lately too, which is really nice. You get some good ones. Hi, Mama. Hi, baby. Give me a couple minutes, okay? And we'll go outside and we'll look at the garden. I'm also a bard, so there's that. Oh, so you can talk your way through pretty much anything. I have yet to play a bard in any scenario, either in Baldur's Gate or in actual D&D. One day perhaps I will, but I think for me personally it's one of the classes that least interests me. I'm not sure why, because I like being a support wherever I can, but for some reason a bard just does not intrigue me as much. I know they're a really good class though. Keep seeing people outside. Keep forgetting to play like close up. Alright, I'll get ready to end it here. Letty, I'm gonna send you an updated sketch after this. So I think I was gonna sit down and work on that some more, but I think I'm at the point where I want to send it to you first just to double check things. I've been working on the clothes, like their uniforms. So I want to double check that before I start to do any sort of like refining. I'm really pretty happy, I think, with where it's going. Pleasantly surprised, I think. It's not gonna light up. It's too dark in here. Too dark. This is camp supplies, right? Yeah. I didn't know that in my first playthrough. I also need to find another. I trust you. I appreciate your trust, but sometimes it's hard. I've been...
Careful. traps about.
Pulling up the other drawings that I did of them as reference just to make sure I'm like drawing them kind of the same, but I feel like I've kind of gotten the hang of them. I feel like the candles never do as much to light the room. Is there another candle here? What have we here? Arm 2. Gonna get the Thay book, of course I am. I've never like finished it. Astarion. Come on. You have one job. You pick locks and you look good. That's it. I guess that's 2 jobs, but still.
Weapons. They call for Susa bark.
What happens when you do finish the Thay book? Like, do you get extra abilities or something? Because you can't finish that until Act 3, right? Like, you do a little bit each act, I think. Three sparky one-liners. Yeah. I would argue that he is... Okay, that's not what I meant to do, buddy. Please drop that. Oh, actually, that is what I meant to do. Whoa, we're keeping that out. Didn't realize that was a smoke fire barrel. I would argue that he is the funniest companion. I feel like he is the funniest on purpose, whereas Minthara is the funniest without trying. Like, she's not trying to be funny, but she's really freaking funny. And then Astarion is, like, trying to be snarky, and I think that's funny. Forgot to finish it my first time around. I gotta look at what you actually get out of that book, because I've never, like, I never bothered. I definitely want to this time, like, make it a point to finish it. And also, is it just me, or is this, like, the most boring part of this game? I, half the time, cannot be bothered to loot everything in a room. It's just so much work, and half of the barrels are empty, and I know that you're supposed to loot everything.
Enough it's waiting. So much work. I crave blood.
Okay.
Indolence breeds madness.
Keep a blade close.
Who has bludgeoning? I don't have Karlak, so...
Ready and willing.
I don't have...
With haste.
Thunderweighted? Nah, I hate it too. Okay, it's not just me then, that's good. That makes me feel better. I can't do that. Okay, okay. I know I probably look very stupid right now.
I crave blood.
Do I have any hammers or anything? Something with bludgeoning? Can I put that real quick? There we go. Yeah, I do try to make it a point to loot, but it's just... Letty, I know! But I can't get Karlak right now, okay? But I will try to make it a point while playing this to... Did I not get the Everburn Blade this go round? I can't remember. I thought I did. Where's it gone? Am I crazy? Did she not have the Everburn Blade? What have I done? I thought I got that. Oh, there it is. Keep getting distracted. Okay, I'm gonna end it here, because I feel like this is good. This is a good stopping point, even though this was probably a very boring part. It was mostly just looting. Camp? Yes, let's go to camp and finish. That way it saves too. Good idea.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No, never mind.
Let's see what this does.
Yeah, I did not. I just truly was like, did I forget to get it? I did did not.
I'm so glad I found... Wait! I'm Althira, a bard from the Grove. I don't mean any harm.
Oh my god. Letty, did you do this on purpose? Did you know that this was coming this soon? I didn't realize it was... Oh my god.
Yes, everything is fine. Thanks to you.
Oh, Letty, you
That's
so...
why I'm here.
You did that
When
on
I'd
purpose.
heard what you'd done, it inspired
Do
me.
we kill her like
Made me
this?
feel brave again.
And never mind.
I want to join you.
I shouldn't have
Fight by
said
your
that.
side. I want to help people, as you've helped us. True, but I'm a bard, remember?
Oh my god.
I want to
I
do
didn't
more
know
than
now.
sing
I feel
about
like you
other
did
people's
know.
adventures. I want to make my own
Well,
stories. And I can't think of anyone
we're bound
else
to have
I'd rather
eventually.
share that with.
Can you make her leave?
But I can fight. I won't hold you back. I swear it.
God, you can't make her leave.
Let her stay. You have room to spare.
Please. Oh, please.
She's so cute. I love her.
Yes! Thank you. You won't regret it. I won't let you down. I promise.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to hit the road. Where will we go? Neverwinter? Oh, can we go to Waterdeep?
She's like a puppy.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take it one note at a time, as my teacher would say.
So, is that just like
We
it?
should probably hit the hay. Although I don't think I'll sleep a wink. I can't wait to start traveling.
Girl, I think you're gonna
Should I
wait.
write a song? No, they probably find it annoying.
Oh, she's so cute, please. Oh my god. Okay, one more try.
We should probably hit the hay.
Ugh.
Although I don't think I'll sleep a wink.
In mine, she
I can't
sang.
wait to start traveling.
I don't. Should I
They
talk
should
to
all
someone
be
else? They should all be running, yeah. Probably, honestly.
I need a quick word.
See what Shart says.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, just thought you'd have something to say. Okay, well, I can't avoid going to bed, so. Oh. Who wants to talk to me? I don't see anybody. Hello? Who's got the thingy above the head? Where is everyone? Hello? Is there like a room that I'm missing? No. I've never camped here before. Literally, where is everyone? Oh. How the hell do I get in here? I don't even know if he's the one that wants to talk, though. Oh, wait. I see it. In here? Oh, it's Withers.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Oops. Okay, thanks. Call me.
Is life.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her
I didn't
blood
even get her
covers you,
singing.
and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here. but your head pounds and aches. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? The little worm seems silent. Your companions sleep blissfully tonight.
How did they
If it were the
sleep through
rage of a
that?
tadpole, no others seem to be affected. You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before
The hot sin.
Your misdeed is bright and clear as the dawning day.
Oh, poor Elfira. I knew it was coming, but I didn't think it'd be so soon. Well, we're on like a roll of bad things happening at the end of each
I wonder how it happened.
playthrough.
You're the one who cried out for us. You must have seen something.
I saw a lot, actually.
I can't help but notice that one of us is positively drenched in blood. So?
She was brutalized. The killer knifed her many times after she was dead. Was it you? The blood speaks for itself. Why?
Well, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know.
The parasite must be affecting you deeply.
The worm in your head has never slept more peacefully.
Scratch just walking by in the background.
Something deeper, hungrier.
Even if it was the worm, this was peculiar indeed. I'll be watching.
An uneasy feeling lingers in the air. As the Inquisition departs, you are left alone with a familiar headache. One more failed adventurer, gone to the mud now.
I like how that's everyone's reaction to that. I do not think I would be so chill. Especially considering the fact that I just straight up was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I murdered her.
What do you get
You spot a name on the dog's collar. Scratch.
Yeah, get everybody's approval of me high again after murdering her. Oh, I will loot her. That's so messed up. But I had to address Scratch first. He clearly wanted to talk. Okay. Well, that was awful. Oh. God, that's depressing. Okay, that's enough. I thought I was gonna get through a video without anything like painful happening. Anyway. Well, thank you for hanging out. Letty, I hope you feel better. Not sure watching this is the way to do that, but I digress. I will see you soon. I will email you after this. Everyone else, have a great day. If you can. I'm gonna go think about my actions. Until next Friday. Goodbye!